Alright guys, today we're doing an awesome video because we're looking at what's inside my travel backpack for 2020. Now, I'm going on holidays tomorrow and I want to show you guys everything I take when I am traveling. Alright guys, so here's the backpack I am taking. It's a in-case DSLR Pro backpack, I think, or Camera Pro backpack. Something like that. Awesome backpack. It's about $250 from what I recall when I paid for it. I've taken it to Europe with me once, and it fits pretty much all my gear in there that I need to take when I'm filming. Anyway, I'm going to link everything in the description down below, all the products I do have that I'm going to showcase in this video. So without further ado, let's hop into what's inside my backpack for 2020. First things first, we're going to look in the first pocket, which is on top, up here, but there's nothing in there, I can feel it, except for a screw. I think it's for my tripod. Yeah, it's a tripod, don't know. Anyway, not important. Next up, we're going to look into the first pocket that we do have, which is up here. And I do have my camera battery. I've got two camera batteries, one obviously my camera and one here. These do last a long time, so I don't really need more at the moment, but I think I will get more. They're pretty cheap. They're like, you can get them for like $30, $40 a battery. So picked up an extra spare one, so that stays in there, so I'll put that back down here. Next up, we do have my Bose QC35 noise cancelling headphones. Honestly, I can't travel without these. They are probably one of the best things to have when you're traveling, especially on a plane. It blocks out all the noise, lets you concentrate on your work, your movies, your sleeping, whatever you want to do. I highly recommend getting a good pair of noise cancelling headphones. Either the Sony, I think the 1000XM3 or something like that, or something along the lines of the Sonys. I don't know what the exact name of it because they've got a big name. Or the QC35s. Either of these two headphones, awesome, you can't go wrong. So that's that. I also have this camouflage little pocket bag thing. It's all a lot of my cables. Not all of them, most of them are in here. So if I ever need to get to a cable, I know a lot of the cables, I just open this up and they should be all here. So that's that. Moving on, I don't think there's anything else, a few coins and that in there. Now this pocket is where it gets interesting and where it's important to have. I do have my 2018 iPad Pro 3rd gen. Probably one of the best purchases I've honestly ever made. I love this thing. It does everything I need it to do. Surfing the web, emails, YouTube, Facebook, even Instagram, obviously Twitter. And multitasking like a pro, like a beast. And especially I got the Apple Pencil as well. I love this thing. So this is something I use on a daily basis. I honestly use it more than my Macbook Pro now. The only thing I don't do with this is just video editing and photo editing. I find it a lot easier to do it on my laptop because all my programs are on there, Final Cut Pro, Lightroom, Photoshop. I know I can get it on this Lightroom and Photoshop, but I honestly just rather do it on my laptop. So that's something that comes to me. I'm going to watch a lot of movies with that. Next up, I have my 2018 MacBook Pro 15-inch. Again, this is my workhorse when I am traveling. Everything goes through this thing, my media, in terms of my videos transferring from my camera to the SSDs, editing, all that kind of stuff goes straight through this machine, and I absolutely love this thing. So these two together, awesome. I can use my iPad Pro as a side display as well now with this new sidecar thing with the new software on the Mac and iOS 13 or iPad OS, whatever it's called. Awesome, really cool. I love using both of these things when I'm traveling. So that's that pocket. Now, the major pocket that I want to talk about is the back one, which you will see now holds a lot of different things. So first of all, let's start from the top. We normally have my camera in this top section, but obviously I'm recording with my camera. So camera in here normally. I've got my 50mm f1.8 lens in here, so that's something I always like to take with me. I just picked that up actually, so that's something useful. We also have just a stock kit lens here. We've got the 18-55, I think it's the STM, so it's the new lens from Canon, the new kit, one of the new kit lenses. I also have the 55-250mm. None of these, because I'm shooting with an APS-C sensor, I don't need any of the, I don't need any L glasses at the moment, but I will be getting L glasses nonetheless. I am also filming with a 10-18 on this, so they're the 4 lenses I'm taking with me when I'm going away. I also have a new ND filter that I'm trying out, so I do have some stepper rings to fit this because I'm going to pick up a 24-70 f2.8 soon, so I've got the 82mm ND filter. It's actually a K&F ND filter. Very good so far. Very good quality, so I've got that. I've also got my 1TB hard drive. This is just a plain hard drive with a lot of different random things I have on there, saved over the years. I've also got another hard drive here. This is just for dumping some footage if I need spare hard drive. I've got my Samsung T5 SSD, 500 gig. I need another one of these because this has got about 100 gig left only on it, so I need another one of those. Thing for my memory cards. Currently got a 64 gig spare SD card, a 32 gig micro SD card and 2 adapters, and I've got a micro SD card in my drone, and I've got another 64 gig in this camera. So I've got my controller from my drone. I've got another filter. This is a polarizer for my drone as well. I also have another ND filter. This time it's for the 58mm on this stock kit lens. So that's something to have, so then I can use that on my 55-250 and also my 18-55 if I wanted to. Quite a lot of things in here, so just keep holding on. I've also got another set of filters. This is for my drone as well. So I've got a polarizer and over there. And I've also got, I think from ND4 to ND64 if I'm not mistaken. So I've got 5 different filters here. So that's handy when I'm flying in harsh lighting. Also, phone adapter to a tripod mount. This is a time-lapse thing. You put your phone on time-lapse or your camera, as you can put it on here, and it just, you can spin this, sets to the timer, and then it just spins slowly. So you've got a moving time-lapse. Something cool. Probably only use it maybe 3 times. Next up, drone battery, because I can't take these under the plane, so these have to stay with me in my carry-on. So 1 drone battery. Also have my Mavic Pro. This is the drone I normally do film with. This is the one I have, Mavic Pro Platinum. Got my another 64 gig micro SD card in this, and obviously another battery. Then I do have a USB-A to, I don't know what the other thing is. I forgot what it's called, but it's for the hard drive, because the hard drive does have this port on it. I don't know what it is. But that's a cable for the hard drives. Camera charger, so when I'm on the plane I can charge my cameras, so that when I do have my batteries always charged with me. Laptop charger, and I can charge my iPad with this as well because it's USB-C cable. Portable hard drive, you might need it. I've got an iPhone 11 Pro Max, something that doesn't really run out of battery that often, but it's always handy to have one of these with you, so got that as well. I also do have another USB-C to USB-C cable. This is normally for my hard drive because the hard drive is USB-C. So this connects straight to my laptop and my iPad if I want to watch movies or transfer footage. That easy. And I also do have my Joby Gorilla Pod with me as well. Now this is something I always take with me when I'm vlogging or just setting up the tripod wherever I am. This is always something handy to have because having the big tripod that the camera's on now is not obviously convenient. So I can't just take that with me everywhere I go. This just normally goes in the suitcase, and this is the one that comes on me on the plane. So when I'm traveling, I can put this anywhere in the airport, when I land, or when I'm taking off, I don't know, any places that I want, I've got this tripod. So that is the whole backpack. Alright, sorry, I almost forgot. I've also got some more power cables in here. So that is my power cable for my camera charger. I've also got some spare iPhone adapters, cables, headphones. I've also got another micro USB-C cable, Then I also have in this top pocket spare propellers for my drone, because the last thing I want is when I'm filming is to hit something, I break my propellers, I can't take off again. So I always take propellers with me just in case I hit something and my drone survives, my propellers don't. At least I can still fly it. So also one thing I forgot to mention is that I also carry around my AirPods Pro with me when I am traveling. This is just more from when, if I'm in the airport, I have to take a phone call or something, I don't want to put on my big headphones, I can just put these on. They've got the noise cancelling feature, and they also have transparency mode, so it works very well. Honestly, this and my iPad and my iPhone together, they're just so streamlined that AirPods is probably one of the best purchases in terms of like headphone options I've ever made, because they just connect so easily and they just work as they're shown, or they just work. I also take a pair of sunglasses with me when I'm traveling, because normally it's somewhere sunny, and just a pair of sunglasses is always very handy to have. Also, this isn't obviously in my bag, but iPhone 11 Pro Max is the phone I am using. I just mentioned that before, but I'm just showing you guys. This is the phone, iPhone 11 Pro Max, with my Lort case on it that I have shown on my channel before. Awesome setup. Black iPhone, black case, clear back, love it. Another thing I forgot to mention was to you guys that the camera I'm recording on is my brand new 90D that I've talked about. So this is all in 4K. It is still an APS-C sensor, but I think it's at 32.5 megapixels or something, the camera. So it's pretty good for what it is. For now, it does me very well. I picked it up a few months ago and it's been great ever since. Awesome photos. The video is obviously in 4K. Recording this at 4K, 24 frames a second, so it's awesome. Does my 120p slow-mo. All very well. So I forgot to mention that. That is the camera I take with me, and also the mic on top of it, I think is the Video Mic Pro. The one that you don't need batteries for, because if I had batteries in there, it would be another thing I have to carry around me, so it's another headache. So this one's got no batteries. Also, the Video Mic Pro works really good for what I need it for. And yeah, so camera is Canon 90D, and like I said before, I've got the 10 to 18mm on it, and the Video Mic Pro as well, and obviously my tripod that I'm filming on, but that doesn't come with me in the bag. So Yeah, that's what's in my backpack. But that is just the basis of everything that I travel with normally. It is a lot of things, and honestly, it does get quite heavy. I think I weighed my bag yesterday. It's about 10 kilos so far, and I don't think I had everything in it. So, don't know what else to do. Everything I pretty much take with me, I need to take with me because I don't want to put these in my suitcase when I put them under the plane because I don't know what's going to happen to them. I don't want to lose them. I don't want to break them. So, it's more convenient and safe for me to take it with me, even though my bag's going to be that heavy. But normally I'll take my camera out anyway because I'll be using that to film throughout the day, so that takes more weight out of that. Anyway, a lot of different things going on, but this is the basis of my travel backpack for 2020. It does normally change here and there. This year will be changing a lot because I'll be adding more lenses and taking more stuff out, so to speak. So like even this 18 to 55 will be coming out, 55 to 250 will be coming out as well, because I'll be upgrading to some L lenses, so they'll probably be a bit heavier in all honesty than obviously these lenses, but there's just some things that I need to take with me all the time. So this is the basis of what I'm taking. It does change. Like sometimes I don't bring my laptop with me when I'm doing like a day shoot, and all my iPad because I don't really need them. When I'm traveling, I normally take everything with me just in case I need something while I'm over there that I can't obviously get. So again, if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to smash the thumbs up button. I will leave everything linked in the description down below so you guys can see. I'll put a link to it on Amazon, wherever I can find them, or eBay. But like I said, this is the basis of everything. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to smash the thumbs up button. Thank you for watching, and I will be bringing you guys some videos from my holiday. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys in another video.